Hi everyone, it's not Rayne. You can't call me Rayne. What was that? I'm finally back on YouTube and I thought what a better way to celebrate than a chill creative build. Today we're starting with a cozy cottage while I chat about what's new and what I plan. I've got a ton of mods installed, so you'll definitely notice some fun blocks and textures. And maybe I'll try some custom mods that a friend made once it's ready. And some of my own. Now grab a snack, get cozy, and let's build something magical today. Alright, while we're putting together this little cottage, I thought I'd share some of my big Minecraft dreams with you. First off, I really want to become a master builder. Like the kind of builder where people look at a screenshot and go, "That's so good, I wish I could build like that." I'm starting small with this cozy house, but my goal is to keep pushing myself with every project. Bigger castles, magical towns, and maybe even whole worlds. Another dream of mine is to have a YouTuber group. Imagine a bunch of us hanging out, building massive projects together and just laughing the whole time. And we won't have to do it in just creative mode, we can do it in SMPs as well. Having people around you who share the same love for the game is just amazing. Like this furniture. And speaking of big plans, one day I'd love to have a few custom mods made just for this channel. Nothing too crazy at first, maybe some cute furniture blocks, extra plants, or even a few funny mobs we can name after subscribers. There aren't really any limits to mods, and with them you can create your biggest dreams. What I really want in a mod is even more cats and even more lavender furniture, because those are like my two favorite things. Actually, mods are how I got here. While I was downloading mods for this mod, I went down the biggest recommendation rabbit hole. I'm not even kidding, I probably watched thousands of mod videos in 1 week. You know that moment when YouTube tells you that it's time for bed? No, that definitely was not stopping me. I even whipped out a notebook. The amount of mods I wrote down in there is crazy. I got about 291. Obviously, I'm not using that many. Maybe. My computer would fry if I did have more though. So along with building, I really want to start doing mod recommendation videos of my own. The mods I use are amazing, and if you're anything like me, you'll want to know the best mods by getting a notebook and writing so many down. Here's a mod I recommend right now. I recommend DecoCraft because it adds like lots of toilets and it basically adds everything you would ever need in decorating. When I said earlier that a friend was making a mod, I wasn't kidding. They're making a mod for a cool survival experience with special ores, new blocks, and who knows what. It isn't fully ready, and it probably won't be for a while, but once it's in beta testing, I'll make sure to make a video about it straight away. I'll be doing a few textures as well. Exciting! Of course, this channel won't only be creative mode. I'm definitely planning some survival adventures too. There's just something about struggling for resources and fighting off mobs that makes finishing a build feel extra satisfying, especially if you've been working on it for a long time. And then a creeper comes and blows it up and it's really depressing, but that's fine. Maybe we'll even mix it up, like survival modes where we slowly turn a starter hut into a giant fantasy city. Mostly, I want this channel to be a place where we can all explore, build, and get inspired together. Whether you're a pro builder or someone who just likes to stack dirt blocks into a cube, I hope you'll find ideas here that make you want to open Minecraft and start creating. So yeah, that's the plan. Become a master builder, a future YouTube friend group, maybe some custom mods, lots of recommendations, and a mix of creative and survival to keep things exciting. Alright, let's keep placing some furniture and see how this cottage turns out. And that's our little cottage for today. I think it's so pretty. How about a house tour? So this is the entrance. I think I did the roof really well. I'm just not sure how I feel about the decor I did inside this bit. There were meant to be moblings, but they all escaped. Okay, if we just go through these doors, as soon as we step in, there's a mat on the ground, and we have a library. I don't really have any books, but maybe another time I can do that. We have a little Miku plush of a froggy, because I kind of based this house off of frogs, a nice little couch, and a lamp. Oh, and ignore this girl. She's just our tenant. If you don't know what tenant is, that's someone who looks like, they take care of the house before someone buys it. Okay, here we have the kitchen, which I think is really nice. I put a little picture in the background, some food around, there's a fridge, a toaster, bread, and a blender. There's also some ovens and sinks looking out to the hill. Over here, we have a dining room, which is kind of small, but it's cozy, with a little hanging pot over there, some lanterns. I think maybe another time I'll put something on this wall. Here we have a little sitting area with Brazilian Miku, a cute little painting, and some lanterns. Over here is where our bedrooms and our bathrooms are. I put a little couch here because it looked a little empty. Oh, and this room is the master bedroom. I kind of made it feel like a dystopian room, maybe. I put a little monitor and right next to it, monitoring Miku. Such a great song. Then I put a little frog light, another painting, 2 little lanterns, and a bed. Oh, and a nice big window. Now if I close this door and we go straight across from it, we have a bathroom. I like this room. Even though it's kind of minimalistic, we have a little bathtub, which has water in it, because you can't use a bathtub without water in it. We have a toilet with some toilet paper, a little cute green towel to match the house, and a sink, which has a lantern on the top of the shelves, makeup, and some soap and toothbrushes. We go out of here, and into this room is a little kid's room, which is really cute. I put a lot of green stuff in here. You can change the floor into some green wool. I have this little froggy lantern that we had in the other room, a teddy bear zombie plushie, 2 frog plushies, one of the sandbox things, a tie thingy. Yep, a tie thingy. Some frog lights hanging from the ceiling, and a cute little bed. Thank you so much for hanging out. It feels amazing to be back. If you enjoyed this cozy build, leave a like so I know to keep the chill vibes coming. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get amazing videos shooting your way. And if you have any mod suggestions or build ideas, please drop them in the comments. I seriously read them all, and I'd love to try your favorites in the future. Stay safe, never share your name online. Good luck with any project you have, you can do it. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. It's not Rayne, flying out. Oh, I can't fly.